For a Buddha statue to undergo eye-opening and open its eyes, Maitreya Buddha, who emits light from his body, must shine Buddha's enlightened light into the eyes of the statue. That is what is called eye-opening. So if you go to a temple now, there are Buddha statues, and Buddhists who attend temples have probably seen monks performing the eye-opening ceremony on these statues. But at temples, monks claim to open the eyes of the statue by poking it with a brush and splashing water with a twig. This is not eye-opening. Do you think a Buddha statue becomes eye-opened by such means? When the Buddha who emits light emits Buddha's enlightened light from his body and directs that light into the statue's eyes, that is when the statue opens its eyes. How can monks poking with a brush or splashing water with a twig accomplish eye-opening? That is just performing magic tricks. It is not eye-opening. Try splashing water into a living person's eyes. It feels unpleasant, right? How can that be eye-opening? The statue is lifeless, and they splash water on it? Will that make a lifeless statue open its eyes? Buddhists, please think about this. How can a Buddha statue open its eyes just because someone pokes it with a brush or splashes water with a twig? For a statue to undergo eye-opening and open its eyes, Maitreya Buddha, who emits light from his body, must shine Buddha's enlightened light into the statue's eyes. So, eye-opening means that the Buddha opens his eyes. When Buddha's enlightened light is shown into the eyes, the wooden Buddha statue opens its eyes. That is what eye-opening is. All of the Buddha statues in temples across Korea have not undergone eye-opening. They are all false Buddhas. That is why all Buddha statues in temples across the country must receive eye-opening from the enlightened light of the living Maitreya Buddha who came to the Sabha world. Only then do the statues open their eyes and become properly eye-opened. Only then can Buddhists truly connect with Buddha through prayer, bowing, or worship. Otherwise, those statues are all useless. A statue without eye-opening is no different from a utility pole. It can be thrown away. It belongs in the trash. It sits like a useless robot with its eyes closed. How is that a Buddha statue? Monks, because you have not studied, listen carefully to what I say and remember it well. Telling people to bow to a Buddha statue that hasn't been eye-opened is all just a performance, a magic trick. There is absolutely nothing there. Such statues should be thrown away. All monks and Buddhists nationwide should now understand what light emission is. Light emission is something that only a Buddha emits from his body. It is the very proof that he is the Buddha. Like sunlight, Buddha's enlightened light pours forth. That means he is enlightened and has come as a Buddha. The statues in temples are just statues, not Buddhas. How can praying to them bring fortune, wealth, or good things to your household? There is nothing there. Even so, monks are performing Chando, but Chando can only be done by a Buddha. Because a Buddha emits light from his body, and with that Buddha's enlightened light, he can instantly demolish the bad karma that the soul accumulated while alive and deliver them into the path of samsara. Only a living Buddha can perform Chando. Chando is done through the light emission from the Buddha's body. How can a living being possibly perform Chando?